you've had a chance to read the management report, I would like to skip to item 10, which is acoustical tile. I do have 2 different bids in, and both of them are quite high, much higher than we originally expected. This is not an action item, but I would like to know if the board would like to, for us to go out and actively solicit 4 bids for the acoustical tiles for the clubhouse. One bid came in at $17,000 for a panel, acoustical panel, and a second product of a similar, higher quality rather, for $22,000. Another one was $14,000 and $24,000. So the question here is, do you want me to proceed and solicit for bids for the project?
I would comment, we eliminated that item on the budget about 20 minutes ago. It's a non-subject.
Well, acoustical tile specifically was never in the budget.
But that was the funds that were available in clubhouse furniture. Clubhouse furniture was not the right item in the budget either. But the amount of the budget for the clubhouse spending was $5,000.
Okay, that's stretched.
We removed that, so this is a non-subject.
Good point.
We're continuing to pursue reimbursements from Comcast. We've succeeded in part on the IP address issues that resulted in about $430 worth of technical support that was required to restore our address. I'm still working on the $5,300. I have been in touch with their regional manager, and I do think we're going to get some resolve on that number too.
Are you done?
Yes,
Next question for you. On the aqua meter, it says what day, but it doesn't say what time.
that isn't set yet.
Okay, so it could
It
be
will
like
be
during the day?
The last meeting was scheduled, I think, till 7 or 8 in the evening, but through
Okay.
the day up till 7 p.m.
Are they providing you with monthly reports on stuff that's going on with them?
No,
The quality of the water or anything like that?
they're not required to. They're required to if they're, we've asked that they do, if they're
And they haven't?
seepage, if there leaks. No, they
They're
don't.
required
And
to.
we've been in discussion with them.
I believe they have provided a water quality test
Well, no, not to them.
report, as they're required to do.
But to the DEQ,
Yeah.
but to
It's
us,
just part of
To
it.
us, yes.
I think it's once a year.
Once a year.
but not, her question was monthly.
Right,
No.
So they only have to do it once a year?
that's right.
Right.
What about when there's spills? Do they, when
They're
there's
supposed to,
spills?
and that's still an issue. They have, there was a spill a month or 2 ago, and they failed to report that. I did bring that up to Gary Austin, and we've been assured once again that they will provide us some information. And they have to appreciate the safety concerns, especially as we go into the swimming season. We have those immediately, so we can react appropriately.
Okay.
Yes, John.
Several months ago, we passed a resolution in this group to write a letter to Aqua senior management if they hadn't fixed the number of deficiencies that we identified at that time. Since then, they have fixed some of the deficiencies. At least my personal bill is sort of accurate now. I don't know whether all of the bills have been fixed, but have they done the other thing? You know, we had a whole list of things that we were concerned about. And have they cured any or all of those things? Is it time to resurrect and take the action that this board voted to take several months ago? I'm asking that as a question. I'm hearing that some of the things they promised us apparently aren't happening. There was a spill that apparently wasn't reported. Is it time to take the action that we voted to take in this room several months ago? Can anybody tell whether, are they doing what they said they were going to do otherwise or not?
No, they are not.
Well, then I think it's time that we do what this board voted to do several months ago, was to get on record officially with the leadership of Aqua. We can dredge up what we voted to do here several months ago, and I think we need to take that action. We can't continue being ignored by these folks.
Joe?
As past president of the utility board, I see that Martin's pump trucks that have been here through the spring, they have an I&I issue, infiltration, water getting into the sewer system, and it has It's at pump station number 9 and pump station number 7, because I've been watching it. They need to address that. There is an issue there, and they need to come up with, to our community, their procedure and how they're going to eliminate the I&I, because I&I is going to lead to spills into the lake. And I think I witnessed a spill then at 9 because I saw the lime on the bank where you throw that out to kind of neutralize when it spills over the lid. I didn't physically see the sewage going in, but I saw the remnants of it. There are issues, and I think that they need to now come forward and take care of what they purchased and fix the I&I issues, because they're real.
The other pump station you mentioned, 9 and
9 and 7,
7.
they're there constantly when it rains heavy. And it's all I&I, we all knew about it, they knew about it before they purchased. They need to fix it.
Okay. So you're recommending we,
I think we take the action that we voted to take months ago. Apparently, they have not cured the situation. It's time to do what we said we were going to do.
Yeah, maybe we need to review, because maybe it's different things, because I don't remember talking about that. I would concur with what Joe said. I live on Lake Holiday, and every time it rains, I can see the trucks coming back and forth. One comment about Aqua that's not in here, but I have mentioned to Ray, is they are presently building their little pump house. That's not the right word. Treatment house. Well,
water treatment plant.
by, on the parking area, midway, the marina. They've had a lot of time to get that done. Right now, there's no way anybody can park there. That is the only parking for the marina, because if you park a car without a trailer, you'll get a citation coming up the road, which means that the only place you can park in the parking lot. I don't mind doing that temporarily, but I have asked, and Ray at least has talked with them, they need to get their stuff out of there, and they need to get that job done. It's been sitting almost unchanged for weeks now, and we're heading towards the boating season. I would like something to be done with
They simply have not become the good neighbor that they purported
Exactly-
themselves to
exactly
be
the word.
when they came in here. And it's time we take action.
All right, let's not spend too much time on D. You have something more?
Yeah, item 2.
Well, let's finish this
Yes.
sentence. The action is, this is good.
that.
We're talking about the GM's report, and there's very little about Aqua in here, so I don't understand why we're going off on Aqua so much.
Well, John's asked us to dredge up the old list of issues, and if they've not met all those old list of issues, then we need to address it to senior management. And Ray, I think that's a GM action, which I will review before you send it. Okay, on to next subject.